Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Ebony Maw, and today is battle number 3 in Gamora's hero path, Resourceful Fugitive. Who is Gamora? She is a resourceful fugitive. Thanos discovered her betrayal and set the greatest minds in the galaxy on her trail, hoping to bring her back to face his wrath. With spies everywhere, she nevertheless evaded capture and continued to work against him. So today we're facing the Illuminati Secret Society. This mastermind has +4 attack unless you outwit them, which means you need to reveal 3 different costs of heroes. They always lead the Illuminati. And Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4. The Illuminati transform. And on this side, they're the Illuminati Open Warfare. Whenever a card effect causes the player to draw any number of cards, that player must then also discard a card. And Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 5 and 8. The Illuminati transform. This side's going to be very annoying, considering MCU Gamora has a lot of card draw stuff. So we're going to have to deal with that. And the scheme is corrupt the spy agencies. Set up 7 twists. Twist 1 through 6, each player sends one of their non-gray heroes undercover, and each player may unleash a hero from undercover with a lower cost than the one that player just sent undercover. And twist 7, evil wins. So we're going to lose a lot of our cards. We're going to have to send them all undercover. We might be able to unleash them undercover later, but this is going to be a pain in the butt. We're also facing the Black Order Guards and the Spider Infected, and we're playing as Gamora from the MCU, Red Guardian, Silver Surfer, Rocket Raccoon, and Nova champions. We are not allowed to replace these 3. We're only allowed to replace Silver Surfer and Nova. So Red Guardian's going to be pretty decent here. All of his stuff gets sent undercover when you recruit it, meaning you're going to have some like random extra stuff that you can just send undercover again with Corrupt the Spy Agencies and get it back naturally with its special unleash effects. So Red Guardian should be pretty good here. MCU Gamora, as mentioned earlier, has a lot of card draw stuff. Like Retractable Sword is very strong, and then she's got a lot of card draw synergy stuff. But that's going to be kind of annoying on this side. And Rocket Raccoon is the good boy. He's got Trigger Happy, which is amazing. I'm going to be replacing Champions Nova with Groot, just so that Rocket over here can have an extra Guardians hero for Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy has the potential to be very powerful, and having a 3rd Guardian in the lineup, I think will be a good idea. Nova is actually decent here because of the fact that he can get a lot of bystanders from the Spider Infected for his cheering crowd stuff, but I just don't really like this hero, and he doesn't really fit in anything else that's going on here. Neither does Silver Surfer, if I'm being completely honest, but he does have more card draw that helps with Gamora, and he's got this one, which is a really big nuke. You can spend all of your recruit to get a really big attack card. And I'm a big fan of heroes that let you use your recruit for things other than recruiting things. Like focus heroes are, in my opinion, a great way for you to get recruit early, to get powerful cards, and then late game you can spend that recruit on other things. So I want to keep Silver Surfer in just to try him out. I've had a lot of trouble with the Illuminati in the past, so I'm a little bit worried, but we'll see how things go. The Illuminati are just really annoying. Like, the Master Strikes constantly slow you down by discarding all of your cards. So, and like the other side is very, very annoying. So we're gonna see how this goes. Alright, empowered by cards that cost 5 or more, which means he gets +1 attack for every card in the HQ that has cost 5 or more. Yeah. Ambush, each player discards a card that costs 5 or more. Don't have any. It's a bad escape effect. I have a 4-4 split. Sharpened Blades combined with Incoming Detector. The Spider Infective have ambushes, right? Ambush, they capture a bystander? So this should be very strong. So I want these on one side, and then the other side, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Cards that cost 5 or more. Ambush. Each player discards the cost 5 or discards a card that costs 5 or more, gains a wound. Gotta get some wounds then, because no one has a card that costs 5 or more. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here. Where are the attack cards? Well, I need that on the left. I guess I could take Gritty Scavenger over here. And lean into Covert over on the left-hand side. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Ambush. This captures a bystander. I'll take Sharpened Blades. Okay. It's a good thing that I have a lot of Recruit, because I'm gonna need it to get to these rares. Scheme Twist. Each player sends one of their non-gray heroes undercover, then each player may unleash a hero from undercover with a lower cost than the one that player just sent undercover. That fucking sucks. Okay. This side doesn't have one. Surviving Sprig? Ebony Maw's gonna escape, and there's not anything I can do about that, because there's no attack cards in the HQ. I think I'm healing this wound this turn, as opposed to buying one of these. Ambush. This captures a bystander. I can't stop this. Sure can. Okay, I guess the right side's a strength deck. I don't know how this has happened, but it is happening. Alright, we've got an escape. Escape. Ebony Maw ascends to become a new mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike, repeat his ambush effects. Okay. And I need to KO something. I guess I'm trying to do a strength deck on the right, so I guess I need to KO one of these two. But I'm trying to do a covert deck on the left. I guess I KO this one. Okay, I can actually fight something, which is good. Can't fight you because you're empowered by these two. Same deal. I guess I'm fighting one of these. Probably not this one, because I don't want you to escape. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight the next hero I gain this turn has Wall Crawl, and I'm gonna buy this and Wall Crawl it. Ambush. This captures a bystander. Warlock. One attack. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. You're at 6. I can fight one of these. Give me 2 more Recruit. And buy Surviving Sprig. Okay, so you're at 4. I'm going to fight you for 4. Then fight it for each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, I get +1 recruit. And I'm going to buy another surviving sprig. Ambush. Each player who can't outwit Doctor Strange discards a card. Left has 3/4/0, right has 3/4/0. Okay, so both sides outwit. Okay, I've got my incoming detector now. That's going to be great. Okay, we're going to have some escapes. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I could focus as opposed to buying Magnetic Shield. Now I kind of need the attack. I'm going to need more covert to buy for Magnetic Shield to unleash it. Alright, when recruited, send this undercover. Done. Trigger happy. I can take that on the right, I think. I need more covert over here. Scheme Twist. Each player sends one of their non-gray heroes undercover, then each player may unleash a hero from undercover with a lower cost than the one that player just sent undercover. Okay, this side doesn't have any. This side needs to pick one of these. Probably Gritty Scavenger. Since this is going to be a lot less good on the other side, and I can start getting some KOs over here with this. Speaking of which, Surviving Sprig. When I draw Indiana cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack. Do I want a KO right now? That is a question, because then I can't really buy anything. I guess I can buy another Gritty Scavenger. I really want to get trigger happy, though. But starting to KO stuff is good. KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, gain a shard. I could spend that shard to fight you, which would let me buy trigger happy. Or I could just buy Gritty Scavenger and fight one of these two. Fight this one, Wall Crawl Gritty Scavenger. Warlock should be okay over here if I'm going like mainly Rocket Groot, because there's going to be a decent number of tech over here too. Okay, let's try that. Fight this for 3. Fight the next hero I gain this turn is Wall Crawl. I'll buy this for 3 and Wall Crawl it. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4. The Illuminati Transform. Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright, card draw bad now. Remember that. And Master Strike, each player discards a card that costs 5 or more. I don't have any. Master Strike? Yeah, a Master Strike is completed, so I gain a shard. Okay, if I buy this, I can unleash you from undercover, which is good, so I will do so. I'll buy this for 4, and whenever I recruit another covert hero, I may unleash this from undercover. Fight you, which would put the copycat into the city. Or spend my shard to fight you, which would give me 2 more recruit, and then I can buy Sleeper Agent. I'm gonna spend my shard to get an extra attack. Fight Call Obsidian for 4. Fight for each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, I get +1 recruit, and then I'm gonna buy Sleeper Agent. And when recruited, send this undercover. Oh lord. It's a little bit of a problem. I could fight the Spider Infected. I think I'm just gonna heal the wound though. Ambush. This villain captures 3 bystanders, so he's got a photographer, an aspiring hero, and a radiation scientist. And whenever an ambush ability is completed, I get +1 shard. Okay, if I fight a villain, I can unleash this from undercover. The only thing I can really fight is this one, which is a little shitty because the copycat will enter the city. Okay, fight the next hero I gain this turn is Wall Crawl, and when this is rescued, it enters the city as a villain. And I can unleash this from undercover. Just a random recruit card to help me get to these could be good. The focus effect on this is not fantastic. I mean, it's decent. Like, this is at 6 currently, right? No, this is a stronger now because there are 3 of them. I think I'll just buy an officer and wall crawl it. And then buy a sidekick. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 5 and 8. No one's got any. Master Strike. Each player discards a card that costs 5 or more. No one has any. And the Illuminati transformed, and a Master Strike was completed, so I gain a shard. I'm going to spend this shard to get +1 attack, fight the shapeshifted copycat for 3. Fight, KO one of your heroes. I think I'm KOing a trooper. And I'm buying Trigger Happy. Okay, we're on the side that does not punish card draw anymore. Getting Grant back from Corrupt the Spy Agencies could be pretty good, so I kind of want to send this undercover as soon as possible. I can buy a rare this turn. What's your unleash condition? When a scheme twist is completed or you play your 3rd covert hero in a turn. That could be pretty good. Like, a scheme twist is going to be completed, like, probably pretty quickly. I think I want to send this undercover to KO something. It's just, what am I KOing? Okay, let's, how much recruit do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can spend my shards for recruit this turn. I think I want to keep the agent, just so I don't have to spend all of my shards to get to Champion of the Winter Guard. So I'm going to play this, and then send it undercover, and then KO this. Then 2 recruit, 2 attack plus 2 more attack. Oh, hold on. Then I gain 2 shards. I can spend my shards for recruit this turn, and I choose another player. That player gains a shard. Then I spend 3 shards to get 3 recruit. Buy this for 8. When recruited, send this undercover. When a scheme test is completed or you play your 3rd covert hero in a turn, you may unleash this card from undercover. This is 2 attack +2 more attack, and then this was my third covert hero I played this turn, so I unleashed this from undercover, so this is 4 attack. And then I get +2 attack for each other covert hero I played this turn, which is 3. Suddenly I have 14 attack. I could fight the Mastermind. How much do I care about this stuff escaping? Not really, not really, not really. Well, this one's kind of annoying. I mean, getting another KO seems pretty good. You're at 6. Okay, I either fight the Illuminati to start pushing to victory, or you're at 9. I could fight. No, I can't fight both of these. I could fight this and this. Do I think these are going to get stronger or weaker? Recruiting the rares is going to be tough. That's a hard choice. I think I want to fight Ebony Maw for 9 and Doctor Strange for 5. I could also spend a shard to fight both of these. That would give me a KO. How's this deck looking? It's already looking pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna fight Ebony Maw for 9 for sure. And I think I want to save this shard and instead just fight Doctor Strange for 5. Do I have anything else that I can unleash? No. Okay, we have content over here. I'm not on the side that punishes card draw. Do I want to recruit anything over here? Not particularly, so I'm going to discard this to draw a card. Then 2 attack, draw a card. Okay. 1 attack, when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of the turn, I draw an extra card, and do that again. And 2 attack. Can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, draw a card. I think I'm going to start KOing agents. Yeah, I'm gonna KO an agent, gain a shard. Then 1 attack, 1 recruit. I have 7 attack. You're at 6. You are at 9? Do I outwit you? I do. Okay, so I fight one of these two. I think I'm gonna fight Proxima. Get another KO. And I think I might buy an officer over here. I kind of want to get to Vengeance's Rocket at some point. Ambush. This captures a bystander. And the ambush ability was completed, so I gain a shard. Do I spend 2 shards to wall crawl this card? It's a good card. It'll be less good on the other side. I think getting this as soon as possible. Like, I just need as many covert cards as I can for the Red Guardian rare. And it'll be like buffer for Corrupt the Spy Agency, so I don't lose something that I really want. So I'm going to spend 2 shards to gain 2 attack, fight the Spider Infected for 3. The next hero I recruit this turn as Wall Crawl, or gain this turn as Wall Crawl. I'm going to buy this for 4 and Wall Crawl it. Okay, Scheme Twist. Each player sends one of their non-gray heroes undercover, then each player may unleash a hero from undercover with a lower cost than the one that player just sent undercover. Okay. I don't think I'm sending Trigger Happy undercover, even though if I send Trigger Happy undercover, I can unleash Gritty Scavenger. I think I'm going to send Warlock undercover. This side, if I send Magnetic Shield undercover, is there another covert to buy? Yes, I can just unleash this from undercover naturally. I can get Grant back or Sharpen Blades, but if I get Grant back, I get another KO, which is nice. I'm going to send Magnetic Shield undercover and unleash Grant Ward from undercover. And that wasn't a Master Strike, that was a Scheme Twist, okay. I lose in 4 more Scheme Twists. 1 attack, when I draw a new card at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack, I gain a shard for each other Guardians of the Galaxy hero I played this turn. Actually, hold on. If I discard all 5 of these, you will be at 3 and I can fight you. How much do I care about that? I might rather buy Epic Destiny. Just as another recruit card. I think I would rather buy Epic Destiny than fight Black Bolt. I'm gonna buy Epic Destiny. Just as a recruit card. I could have spent some of those shards, and I think I would rather save them. Okay. I'm going to KO an agent. So to recruit, I send this undercover to KO this agent from my hand. Then I KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Then to play this, I must put a card from my hand on the bottom of my decks, and I draw 2. Okay. Then I gain 2 shards. I can spend my shards to recruit this turn, and this side gains a shard. To recruit. 4 attack. I played 3 other covert heroes this turn, so I get... Hold up. No, I need to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I... recruit another covert hero. I may unleash this card from my cover. I'm going to recruit this for 3. No, wait. I don't need to play this yet. Hold up. I recruit this. Yeah, I recruit this for 3. And send it undercover. And whenever I recruit another covert hero this turn, I unleash this from undercover. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if I spend... I could spend shards to fight this for 6. Which would unleash this from undercover. And let me draw a card, which will make this a little bit stronger. Alternatively, I just play this now and fight something better, like the Illuminati. Okay, say I spend my 2 shards and fight this. I unleash this from undercover. I have 0 attack. I play this. I draw a card. Then this is 14 attack, and I can fight the Illuminati anyways. I don't know about this one. Okay, so I fought this for 6. I did outwit him. And whenever I defeat a villain, I unleash this card from undercover. Then to recruit instinct draw or covert draw card. To recruit covert draw card. Okay, now this is 4 attack. Plus 2 more for each other covert hero I play this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 12 more. Illuminati are at 11. Because I do outwit them, I fight them for 11. Each other player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards with no rules text. The Illuminati transform. Okay. I'm not really doing anything with this attack. F5 recruit. It's not really... The 5 recruit also really isn't doing anything. Let me just discard these. And then the Illuminati transform, and now card draws bad again. 6 attack, Hulkbuster Iron Man for 6. 5 recruit, somehow. Random covert card. Save that for the right. And I don't think I need recruit over here anymore. I think I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Oh, but new recruits are bad. I'm gonna buy a sidekick. Maybe I get a cool one. Boom Boom's pretty cool. Alright, 1 attack when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn. I draw an extra card. 2 attack. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile if I do gain a shard. I don't think I'm discarding for this. I want Prune the Growths in my... I want this in my shuffle. So I don't think I'm going to do the discard from Gritty Scavenger. Am I going to spend some shards to fight something? You're at 9. I could spend 4 shards to fight you. These were some good bystanders, if I remember right. Oh, but then I get Dog Show Judge and have to shuffle anyways. No, thank you. 2 recruit. I think I'm just going to buy a sidekick. Ambush. This captures a bystander, and whenever an ambush ability is completed, I gain a shard. This is not a very good hand. Fight this wall crawl something. What am I wall crawling? I guess the sidekick. Oh, the comic book Sheever shows up. Oh, that's a gain. Yeah, I can do the fight effect first and then the bystander. Maybe wall crawl something funny. Okay, is there anything in here to unleash from Red Guardian? No. Okay, I do the fight effect first. The next hero I gain this turn is Wall Crawl. Then reveal top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. This one I think I want on top. This is also really good. All these are really strong. I'm going to put them in this order just because I think it's the most likely that I'm actually going to be able to, like, recruit. And then I buy a sidekick and wall crawl it. Ambush. This captures a bystander. Whenever a ambush effect, whenever an ambush ability is completed, I may gain a shard. 1 attack when I draw any of the cards at the end of this turn. I draw an extra card. Let's see. I can get 6 recruit. I don't know about this one. I think I just wall crawl this. Alternatively, I could spend some shards to fight you. You're at 10? That's a lot of shards. No thank you. Just gonna fight this for 3. The next hero I gain this turn is Wall Crawl. Maybe I do Wall Crawl this. It's a big recruit card. It might help me get to these. Okay. It'll help me get to some cards that I want. Okay. I need to remember that this effect is happening, so I draw 2. And then whenever a card effect causes me to draw a number of cards, I must also discard a card. It's not a very great hand, to be completely honest. Okay, what am I spending any of this recruit? I have 3 recruit, 4 recruit this turn? That's not a lot. I don't think I'm spending any of this recruit. I could buy a trigger happy over here. Nah. Okay, I play Forgive for 1 recruit. Then Champion of the Winter Guard. So 4 attack plus 2 more attack because I played another covert hero. You are at 13. I can get to 13 if I melt down. I think I'm just gonna Boomer and fight you for 9. Okay, so I gain a sidekick from this. Each player reveals the top card of the deck, judge 1 to be best in show. That player draws that card. I want this, actually. This way I have 7 recruit. And I make KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. If I can get this side pretty thin, that'll be great. Because then my Champion of the Winter Guard will be better. 3 recruit. I think I'm just going to buy another sidekick, because new recruits seem very bad with the Illuminati. Ambush. For each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, Corvus Glaive captures a bystander. That would be 3. He's got a bystander, a magic, and a pizza delivery guy. And whenever an ambush effect is completed, I gain a shard. Okay, 3 recruit. Am I doing this discard effect? I don't think so. Or maybe. No. Because then I would need to discard this, and then I would just need to discard another card. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm not going to discard from this, but I'm going to play it. Then 1 attack. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack. I make KO a hero, a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, gain a shard. Then 2 attack. And Guardians trigger, I gain a shard for each other Guardians I play this turn, that would be 3. Okay. This will help me get to the other rares. This is just good. Buy the just good card, I think. You are still at 6? What was in here? Magic? I guess magic's fine. Gonna fight this for 6. Pizza delivery guy. I either draw a card now or draw an extra card at the end of the turn, and I get magic. Magic's not great, but it's an extra 2 attack that I can keep teleporting. I've got 9 shards now. I'm gonna be able to start fighting the Illuminati pretty soon. Scheme Twist. Each player sends one of their non-gray heroes undercover, then each player may unleash a hero from undercover with a lowered cost. Each side's only got 3 costs in here, I think. Yeah, this side has Warlock and Gritty Scavenger. This side only has Sharpened Blades. Okay, let's figure this out. I wish I had the 4-cost sleeper, or the 4-cost Red Guardian. I have 7 recruit this turn. I get I Am Groot over here. I think I'm just gonna send Sleeper Agent under. And then I can just get it back later for free. Like, if I put one of these two under, I can get back Sharpened Blades, but I'm still on the side that punishes card draw, which is not great. I'll put Resourceful Fugitive there for now. No, this card's gonna be so good when I'm on the other side. I'm just gonna put Sleeper Agent in. This side, Epic Destiny. I have 7 recruit. I could buy Energy Surge, which is questionable. I think I'm just gonna send this under. And get back Gritty Scavenger. Okay, to play this, I must put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck. I draw 2, and then I need to discard a card. I'm not fighting anything this turn. I gain 2 shards. I can spend my shards for attack this turn, or recruit this turn, and I choose another player. That player gains a shard. 2 recruit, draw a card, and then I need to discard a card. Am I spending shards to get I Am Groot? I mean, I Am Groot's pretty good. Like, I could buy this and get like 7 shards. Just buying a sidekick. And wasting Darwin, I guess. Scheme Twist, uh-oh. Twist 5. Each player sends one of their non-great heroes undercover, then each player may unleash a hero from undercover with a lower cost. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? This is fine. This is not fine. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. Hold up, what's the timing on this? Was the Scheme Twist completed after I send this in? I think I'm sending just good rescan. Back. What is the timing on this? When a Scheme Twist is completed. I feel like this Scheme Twist just finished being completed, right? So I get it back. Is that real? That might be real. I might have just cheated. Okay, let's see. 2 recruit. You may discard a card, and if you do, draw a card. Oh, I need to discard something from you. You know what? I think it's time to fight these guys. They're at 13. I spend 6 shards to gain 6 attack. And attack the Illuminati for 13. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a ranged or instinct hero. They don't have any. The Illuminati transform. 2 recruit. I'm going to buy a sidekick. I don't know if I'm supposed to have this card or not. Okay. I draw 2. 2 recruit if I control an artifact, draw a card. 2 attack. I get 2 more attack. 5. I spend 1 shard and fight you for 5. Fight for each hero in the HQ that costs 5 or more, I get +1 recruit. Why didn't I buy this last turn? I don't know. And whenever I defeat a villain, I may unleash this from undercover, so 2 recruit, draw a card. I don't know if I want to draw a card. I don't. So I'm just going to play this and choose not to use the superpower, and then 4 attack. And I get +2 attack for each other covert hero I played this turn. That would be 8 more attack. How do I have 12 recruit this turn? I'm fighting you for 11. Each other player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. The Illuminati transform. We're on the bad side again. 12 recruit. I should have fought this first. But I didn't, so... When recruited, send this undercover. Whenever Master Strike is completed or any player fights the Mastermind, you may unleash this card from the undercover. I should have did that first. Whoops. And then I'm going to buy a sidekick. Ambush. Each player discards a card that costs 5 or more or gains a wound. I think I'll just take the wound on this side. And whenever an ambush ability is completed, I gain a shard. Okay, 2 attack. I gain a shard for each other Guardians hero I played this turn. You're at 7. Just gonna buy a sidekick. Ambush. This captures a bystander. Whenever an ambush effect is completed, I gain a shard. Okay, to play this, I must put a card on the bottom of my deck. I draw 2. And then whenever a card effect causes me to draw any number of cards, I discard a card. 2 recruit, I draw a card, and then I need to discard a card. Then I draw 2, and I need to discard a card. 4 attack, plus 4 more from these 2. I'm going to spend 2 shards to gain 2 attack and fight you for 13. Fight. Each other player reveals their hand and KOs a tech or strength hero from their hand or discard pile. Oh. That's not great. Guess that's fine. And then the Illuminati transform. 2 recruit, I gain a sidekick. Ambush. This captures a bystander. Whenever an ambush effect is completed, I may gain a shard. I do outwit you. 4-0-7. I spend 6 shards. Gain 6 attack. Fight this for 3. I patrol the sewers. They're empty. Fight this for 3. I hyperspeed for attack. And then I fight the Illuminati for 11 and win. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Red Guardian's pretty good. Let's count VP. Left side got... How many 7 costs do I have over here? I just have the Red Guardian rare, right? Pretty sure I just have the Red Guardian rare? Yeah. So this is 2. So left side got 60. And the right side got 36. And if you add those together, you get 96. It's a very high VP hero path. Talking about the decks, this was very good mono covert for the most part. I don't know if what I did was correct, where I sent this undercover from the Scheme Twist and then the Scheme Twist was completed, so I unleashed it from undercover. I don't know if that's actually the way that was supposed to work. But it seemed correct to me. I've never had a Red Guardian deck that went this hard before. And it would have been even better if I wasn't limited with my card draws. Just a very good covert deck. This side was like tech strength. Just basically Groot Rocket for the most part. And it was pretty good. I got a decent number of KOs. I wish I got another Prune the Growths, but I think this is uncommon, so it makes sense that I only really got one. And I had 2 rares. Well, I had 1 rare. I never got the trigger on this, but 5 attack is 5 attack, you know? It would have been 7 attack. How close was I to losing? Pretty far. The last twist was near the bottom. Yeah, this one's significantly better than I thought it was going to. I'm pretty sure I'm on like a losing streak against the Illuminati. Like, I think I've lost against them quite a few times in a row now, so it's nice to beat them for once. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 4 in Gamora's Hero Path, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.